Something else Trump said is very important. He said when he came back from the UK after meeting King Charles, Trump said something very interesting. And we know very well, Trump, you can say whatever you like about him, but sometimes he says the truth. And I think Trump is the kind of person who cannot keep secret. So when he came, said that to Afghani, to the Taliban, he said, give back Bagram Air Base. And he's not joking. I think he was briefed about the war he have seen when Israel struck Qatar, and Arabs and Muslim nations, they came together, and even there was a kind of rapprochement between Iran and Arab nation. And you know very well, 5 years ago, Trump brokered a deal between Arab nation and Israel, a series of deals called Abraham Accords. So at that time, some people might pretend and others believe that Iran was the regional threat. In that region, Iran is the most dangerous country. And they tried to get together, Israel and Arab countries. But now, from the last 2 years, and especially what happening in Palestine, and what happened in during the 12 Days War, and what happened a few weeks ago when Israel attacked Qatar, which is an ally of the United States. They knew that the threat is not coming from Iran. The threat is from Israel. And an Abraham Accord won't save them, nor an Ismail Accord. So they know very well they have to shift from the United States and to shift to other powers. So Arab countries might shift, Qatar and Saudi Arabia and others might shift to the rising power, China and Russia on the other side, because they know that the United States can do nothing against Israel. And Israel can just start striking every one of them. No one ever thought that Israel can strike Qatar, and they did it. So who can say Israel won't attack Saudi Arabia or Jordan or Egypt in the coming days or month or so they have to protect themselves. So Trump saw that, and the White House, the Congress, everyone saw that. They said to him, because they cannot say anything to Israel, they said to him, yeah, we can lose those allies, those so-called allies, we can lose them. And we know very well, every country can tell an ally to shut down its base and leave. In fact, last year, a nation in West Africa, Niger, did it. They just woke up, they took back their country and told the United States to shut down its air base 201 and leave the country. And they had to do it because it's not only about the leaders. Arab leaders might be under influence of the United States, but if the war started and the nation, everybody rose, their citizens, and said no, this might spark something and it will cost them their chairs. So avoiding that, they can say to the United States, you cannot operate here. You have to shut down your bases. So that's what I think. That's what he meant by going back to Bagram Air Base. And he even said that give it back to those who build it. Trump doesn't know that Bagram wasn't built by the United States. It was built by the Soviet. But I think, yeah, the United States knows that it's going to be an atrocious war. Iran is very big. Iran is well organized. Iran had the time to see what happened in Iraq, in Syria, and all these places in North Africa, in Libya, and it prepared itself. And if you want to replace the regime, you might replace it. But they said in themselves, Iranian people and Iranian leaders, that they are well prepared, and they are having, those who lead the country, they are having even, they appointed like 5 successors. So even people like Prof. Mohammed Marandi, they said that. So imagine these people are fighting for a reason, so they can fight. And the United States has to bring boots on the ground if they want to fight. And that's going to be like Vietnam. There will be protests in the United States. There will be even worse than that.